Hello there, this is Jonathan from Neutronized, and today I'm gonna show you some of the Yokai Dungeon's playable characters. Good news, Yokai Dungeon is 100% complete. I'm about to submit the game to Apple for approval and then set the release date. You guys suggested me so many cool characters ideas, so today I'm gonna show you some of them. I'm very happy about Yokai Dungeon. Just in case you don't know anything about it, here's a quick recap on the game for you. Yokai Dungeon is a puzzle arcade game where you push blocks to crush enemies. The levels are part of a randomly generated dungeon. This means that every game will be different. In order to clear the dungeon, you need to get to the boss room and defeat the evil yokai. This is very cool because sometimes you'll find the boss room to be very close to your starting point, and other times you'll get to explore the dungeon more deeply. Other than the boss room, you'll be able to find a market where you can talk to NPCs to get useful tips or, more importantly, equip items. Items will give you special abilities like a speed increase or extra coins. Every time you enter the market, you might be offered a rare item. Rare items are way better than normal items as they grant you very special skills like a higher speed increase, higher coin spawn, or higher luck stats. Talking about stats, let's get to the main characters. Wow, Yokai Dungeon features up to 20 playable characters, each of which has got different stats and unique endings. Stats are based on 3 different elements: life, speed, and luck. Characters with high life stats will have more hearts or life capacity. These kind of characters are probably good for beginners. Characters with high speed stats are able to move faster, which is very good to avoid enemies and explore the dungeon very quickly. Last but not least, characters with high luck stats are more likely to get more coins. So, as I mentioned earlier in this video, I based some of the playable characters on the ideas you suggested here on my YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to get the chance to suggest your characters' ideas, guys. So, let me show you some of the characters. Well, this might sound weird, but I've got a suggestion by user WestMain to add a plant. Well, any plant actually. As suggested, I decided to add a cactus plant which has got very high luck stats but low life and speed stats. You wouldn't expect a plant to move fast anyways, right? Many of you suggested a fox, especially considering Japan has got a lot of folklore around foxes. So I really felt like adding this character Kitsune. Kitsune is one of the starter characters, really easy to unlock and has got a average luck, speed and life stats. His handling is also super fun. Some of you asked for penguins and I've got you covered. In Yokai Dungeon you'll find not one but 2 penguin characters called Pinguino and Pinguina. Both of them have got really high life stats and I really love their design. Pinguino has even got a nice tie. One of the most popular requests was indeed a panda, so I added a lovely panda to the game. I mean, I really love this sprite. She's lovely, right? Panda is a slow character but with high luck and average life. I'm looking forward to showing you more playable characters in the next video. Meanwhile, please feel free to comment and let me know your feedback on the characters I've added so far. I hope you guys like them. Additionally, feel free to join me on the Discord group. You'll find the invitation link in the description down below. We can talk about my games like Super Cat Tales or Yokai Dungeon. Okay, this is all for today. Thanks so much for watching and see you guys soon.